Hello and welcome back to another NHIG video. Today we're going to be looking at the production process for cast iron. Typically steel and wrought iron are hammered to shape. Cast iron is produced differently and you need to produce a mould in order to create the shape that you want. The mould is typically made from sand. This can be oil bonded or water bonded. You will also need a release agent, in this case talcum powder, and a pattern, and here we have this two-part acorn. Patterns can be one part or two part. To contain the mould you need a cope and drag. The cope and drag are an iron or wooden frame in which the mould will be produced. The pattern will go inside the mould, and I have sprinkled some talcum powder on top to avoid the sand sticking to either the table or the pattern. I'm removing any large lumps and crushing the sand in contact with the pattern, and then further handfuls of sand are added on top and tamped down. This is typically done with a rammer. The process here is similar to building an inverted sandcastle. Once I'm satisfied that I have filled the cope, I will scrape off any excess sand in order to produce a smooth surface on the exterior and allow it to sit flat on the table once inverted. And here we have the shape of the acorn. Next, the top part of the pattern is placed in position. More release agent is sprinkled on top and brushed in. This is to prevent the two halves of sand sticking together, as the cope and drag will need to be separated in order to remove the pattern prior to casting. And here the drag is placed in position and more mould sand is placed over the pattern. Cast iron is used to produce complex shapes which would be inconvenient or time consuming to forge, such as these cogwheels, this paddle rack, or even formers for forging around. Some items, such as these weighbridge scales, are entirely cast iron. This allows them to be produced quickly and cheaply. Cast iron will produce dull sparks, typically dull red, as opposed to mild steel, which produces very bright sparks. And wrought iron, which produces bright sparks without the dandelion heads. Cast iron is a brittle material, however it has amazing compressive strength. Because of this, it is frequently used to build large structures, such as Pontcresalt Aqueduct. However, it has very low tensile strength and does not take very well to lateral loads. The enlarged grain here is a result of high temperatures and a lot of loose carbides within the matrix of the iron. For comparison, mild steel has very good tensile strength and a lot of elasticity, allowing it to bend. Thank you for watching.